This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so Friday performs in his hometown, Philly. I don't even know he was from Philly, but he had a bunch of people come out. Did Meek Mill come out on that one? Yeah, he had a bunch of people come out on that. It was good. I saw part of it, clips of the show. Looked pretty good. Cardi B's nail salon, it's not her own, but like this is the woman she goes to when she's in New York, I guess, to do her nails. And I guess this woman, her salon had burnt down, and it turns out the husband was caught on camera doing the damage himself. So they're going to go to jail, or he is at least. It's arson. They started a GoFundMe too. Like, come on. I think that like they got in over their head redoing the salon and knew they weren't going to make their money back, because that's the only thing that makes sense. Like, why would you do that? Lil Wayne and 2 Chainz are going around promoting Collie Grove 2. I mean, it's going to be decent. It's good that they're still making music, but I'm going to stand on that. Where's this Lil Wayne and Drake album that, never happened, I think that's a little weird. They just won't do that album, and they're both active. It just makes no sense, But, 2 Chainz and Wayne, they'll have a couple good songs on here, I'm sure. 2 Chainz looks crazy with these glasses. These are like Oakleys from like 1998. Make sure you go check out Jazzy's World TV for the interview. She always does great interviews. She's 13, she's doing her thing, for sure. Go check her out. Big MOTA. A lot of people say his time was coming. This is a guy who got killed in Memphis, the rapper. I don't know if he had anything. Dude, there's just so much beef in Memphis, obviously. It's kind of like a small Chicago now. Like the way people just get taken out. It's crazy. This guy got lit. His whole car got shot up. They shot up the windows to make sure he wouldn't survive. Supposedly he's the one who took Shy Glizzy's chain way back in the day. It's sad, man. Condolences to his family. Black Chyna is trying to really tear Tyga apart, detailing that, hey, he was cheating on me and I was only 16, but like, how was that? Doesn't make sense. Because watch, let's bring this up. So, Black Chyna, Kylie Jenner and Tyga cheating scandal happened when Socialite was only 16, Black Chyna says. Okay, so Black Chyna, age. She's 35, right? Unless she's talking about Kylie, because wait, 16 years ago? I mean, the math ain't mathin' if that's the case. That would have been like 19 years ago. Bro, Tyga wasn't even anybody then. So she must be talking about Kylie. So teenage years. So let's see. As they moved on their teenage years, both girls began exploring creative ways and avenues to bring in revenue, like they're older siblings. Oh, I see. So she's trying to like make it like Tyga's like a scumbag. The youngest sister raised some eyebrows to some rumors of Tyga and her talking. Black Chyna, who shares a child with, an interview with Veil Files. Jenner was only 16 when the Rack City rapper romance began. Behind Chyna's back, I feel like it ran its course. And then he started talking to Kylie Jenner at the time, which I think she was 16 or something like that. They were like engaged and stuff. No. She's trying to make her case for court for taking their kid. They have a kid together. Tyga's been raising it on his own. basically she sees the kid once a week, so she only has like little, visitation rights or something, and she wants to like basically take the kid for full time. Rod Wave and Jack Harlow do that jump off the balcony thing, which I think is really dangerous. I mean, Rod Wave's too big to be doing stunts like that, but it also made me think Jack Harlow. We haven't heard about Jack Harlow in a minute. It's been over a year since he dropped the song with Drake, and he just went cold turkey. Drake hasn't brought him out to do that song or anything. You haven't seen him and Drake, like Drake was really messing with Jack Harlow for a minute, but like it seems like the industry just stopped promoting Jack Harlow out of nowhere. I mean, what's the latest song he put out? Let's see. Nothing. Oh, he dropped an album this year. No way. I mean, it did millions of views on certain songs, but like, that's what happened. Just people just ain't messing with it. It wasn't like the last album. The last album was getting like over 100 million streams on certain songs, right? This one didn't even, 54 on, was it? I like that song. They don't love it. I like Jack Harlow. I think he's dope. I just don't understand why the industry has turned their back on him. Young Miami, she's getting called out by academics for being... She always calls guys, gay or this or that when they're, she has a beef with them. Yes, she's friends with Saucy Santana. That's her best friend, is a gay guy. It doesn't make any sense. And she has problem. Young Miami's like weird. I'm gonna be honest. Diddy's side piece. That's what she is. Charlamagne defends Jada Pinkett's book sales for one reason. She was on New York Times bestsellers list, number 3. This is for sale. You can buy the New York Times bestseller list, allegedly. Okay? Charlamagne knows he bought his number 1, right? So, of course, he's going to defend her because he's like, yo, man, I don't want to bring no heat to my bestseller list. Because, like, nobody cares about her. There's no way she got number 3 on New York Times and, like, everything else is, like, ranked real low. It shows that nobody bought it, right? But it exposes that New York Times bestseller list doesn't make sense, right? So he's like, I can't. I gotta defend this because people know nobody bought my book too. It's all for sale. It helps you get other gigs. It's leverage. When you say someone's Grammy nominated, best seller on New York Times seller list, for a book, it gives you more opportunity. He's defending that to the T. This is Jordan Tower, 18 News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and slow day. And that's okay with me for today because it's slow.